Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of SmackDown. We are here live from San Jose, California. And we are going to kick off SmackDown with the United Kingdom champion, the newly introduced champion on the blue brand, formerly the NXT United Kingdom Championship, but is now the WWE United Kingdom Championship, and it is held by Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne, he's definitely has had his fair share of victories against, well, the best. Mustafa Ali, Aleister Black, and Cesaro is the latest man on that list. And Cesaro has definitely wanted another shot at Pete Dunne and the United Kingdom Championship, but more so Pete Dunne. Cesaro is determined. He said he knows that he can put away Pete Dunne. He was close in Boston at Clash of the Champions, and he said he knows he can do it. He just has to get the right opportunity. He has to get the chance to do so. And Pete Dunne, and wait a minute, Cesaro doesn't even give Pete Dunne a chance to open his mouth to even grab a microphone here. And Cesaro is going to confront Pete Dunne. Oh, Cesaro treading a fine line here. Cesaro is very destined to take down Pete Dunne, and Pete Dunne saying, I already beat you. I'm not going to do this again. What a start to SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end SmackDown on a high note as Drew McIntyre takes on Johnny Gargano. And that is in your main event here tonight on SmackDown, as well as Baron Corbin taking on Oney Lorcan. Oney Lorcan was attacked by Baron Corbin last week, and now he wants his retribution, and that match is going to happen right here, right now. And what a night this is going to be. We already seen Cesaro and Pete Dunne go toe-to-toe, face-to-face. Well, not in the ring, but as a confrontation. Now we're going to see SmackDown upstart Oney Lorcan trying to take his hand at taking on Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. He's had his issues with The Undertaker. Believes that The Undertaker is messing with him, screwing with him through mind games. Wants The Undertaker to show himself. But will The Undertaker do that? Will The Undertaker reveal himself against Baron Corbin? But Baron Corbin surely has pissed off another person, and that man is in the ring right now, and he goes by the name of Oney freaking Lorcan. And Oney Lorcan, one of the most, in my opinion, underrated wrestlers on the brand here on SmackDown. And another man, Baron Corbin, underrated himself. And Baron Corbin, this crowd is absolutely silent, in awe or in disappointment. We don't really know. Baron Corbin has definitely silenced many people in the back, many people out there in the crowd, after his actions at the Survivor Series. After The Undertaker was beaten by the WWE Champion Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin came out and he quote-unquote finished The Undertaker. Ended The Undertaker's career, and I'm saying it with quotes from Baron Corbin himself. And Baron Corbin, very destined to become the man on top here on the blue brand, here on SmackDown. And these people don't really have anything, well, important or anything. They have no feeling for Baron Corbin, and you could say the absolute same for Baron Corbin when it comes to these fans. Has nothing to say to these guys. Oh, wait a minute! Oney Lorcan! Oney Lorcan from behind, and now Oney Lorcan Oney Lorcan striking wildly, but he brings down Baron Corbin. Brings down Baron Corbin and all the slaps. Slaps right to Corbin and a clothesline. Clothesline brings down the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin didn't even see any of this coming. But Oney Lorcan, jacks the jaw with that European uppercut. The fight from behind mentality by Oney Lorcan. And I think Baron Corbin's playing with fire. You can say the same thing with Oney Lorcan. These guys are very physical in that ring. And corner with a right hand. And Baron Corbin sure as hell has, experience in closed fist brawling. As Baron Corbin brings down Oney Lorcan, those fists, they're like bricks on Baron Corbin's hands. And now Corbin takes us to the outside. Definitely a place where Baron Corbin knows home. Throws Oney Lorcan right into that post. And now Oney Lorcan definitely might be regretting his decision to strike from behind. As Corbin, it's better. It's better than him striking from the front and possibly, screwing up against a bigger man in Baron Corbin, and frankly a more hard-hitting individual. And we're talking about Oney Lorcan here. Baron Corbin, former Golden Gloves champion, taking on Oney Lorcan. He's as stiff as they come. A very physical matchup, and what a back suplex landed right on the upper neck. Did Oney Lorcan, and now Corbin hooks him up, brings him down, lands the punch. And now Baron Corbin maybe looking to finish it, maybe looking to end it here. Oney Lorcan got a couple of shots off. End of days. The end of days already. Already an end of days by Corbin. And that was The Undertaker. Oh, wait a minute, from behind! From behind! Oney Lorcan! Oney Lorcan! Oney Lorcan rolls up Corbin! Oney Lorcan rolled up Baron Corbin! Lorcan gets the victory here on SmackDown! What a win for Oney Lorcan! Rolls up Baron Corbin with the backslide. And Baron Corbin is absolutely livid, knows that The Undertaker had something to do with that. And ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute, from behind! Baron Corbin from behind. And now he's beating the absolute hell out of Oney Lorcan. Just drops him on the barricade and a boot by Baron Corbin. Surely not happy after what had just transpired here. The lights went out, allowed Oney Lorcan to roll up Corbin. Well, Oney Lorcan, he saw what he needed to see to get the victory against Baron Corbin. And now, on the edge of that barricade, and somebody has to stop Baron Corbin. This match is over. Our referee, our officials trying to get involved, but not get too involved. And look at Corbin. Baron Corbin now. Baron Corbin hooks him in. End of days. End of days to Oney Lorcan. And now, Oney Lorcan, this does not bode well. A second time. End of days. A second end of days right to Oney Lorcan. And now Corbin. Corbin is not done. This guy is out cold, Corbin. Lorcan is out cold. 3 end of days. And now, now just to mock The Undertaker. Just to mock The Undertaker. Last ride. And Oney Lorcan needs help. And what an announcement by Stephanie McMahon. It will be Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair. The Man versus the EST. And the winner faces Asuka in Toronto at the Royal Rumble. And ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna switch gears to the newest member of the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. And Roderick Strong definitely has a lot of explaining to do. He explained his actions last week on SmackDown, and you saw what he did. He tried to accuse Aleister Black. Of assaulting Sami Zayn backstage at the Survivor Series all those weeks ago. And I don't think anyone is buying it. But Roderick Strong, I have to play both sides here. Roderick Strong may have a fair point because those are the boots of Aleister Black. And Roderick Strong, he did point out that Aleister Black did lose that United Kingdom Triple Threat Championship match at TakeOver. He had no direction going into Raw or SmackDown. He didn't come into SmackDown as United Kingdom Champion. Sitting on the sidelines is Aleister Black. Or just patiently waiting in the darkness as Roderick Strong accusing Aleister Black of assaulting Sami Zayn. As Roderick Strong goes one-on-one with the legend, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio, an absolute legend, didn't check in his World Championship match for the Royal Rumble. He was pinned in that fatal four-way match between Orton, Sullivan, Wyatt, and Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio is sure as hell gonna bounce back. And Rey Mysterio, I'm just getting word by Bret Hart that both Rey Mysterio and Roderick Strong are in the Royal Rumble match. And ladies and gentlemen, this may be one of the biggest Royal Rumble matches of all time. We have Robert Roode in the Royal Rumble, Roderick Strong, Rey Mysterio, 3 R's. This past Monday on Raw, thought we were going to have Reigns and Rollins booked for the Royal Rumble, but you saw what happened on Raw. That's not going to be the case, as Roderick Strong, behind the back, drops Mysterio down to the mat, and the chain wrestling between Mysterio and Strong going to overpower Mysterio. Clearly a smaller man here, even though almost the same size. Mysterio is still the smaller man in this exchange. As Mysterio, Strong counters, Strong, knee right to the jaw by Roderick Strong, and then knees right to the back. Backstabber by Roderick Strong, and a kick out. That's what I was saying about the Royal Rumble. Adam Cole, so it's 2 members of Undisputed Era in the Royal Rumble match. Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. Brings him down. Did Roderick Strong. And this is possibly going to be the biggest Royal Rumble of all time. Johnny Gargano, Drew McIntyre, Rusev in the Royal Rumble, the United States Champion. This is going to be one hell of a Royal Rumble as Roderick Strong puts in the headlock. Remember, the winner of the Royal Rumble books their ticket, books a World Championship main event match for WrestleMania, as Rey Mysterio would definitely like to be World Champion again. And I think everybody would love to see the legend be the World Champion. And Rey Mysterio, missed the drop kick there. He overshot it. May have been a little dizzy there. And now Roderick Strong's going to take advantage. Hooks up the cruiserweight. Brings him down. My goodness. And Roderick Strong, the self-proclaimed Messiah of the Backbreaker, the newest member of the Undisputed Era. And Rey Mysterio, he throws Roderick Strong. And you can feel the animosity, the tension between Mysterio and Strong. Rey Mysterio and Roderick Strong, these guys were very, Backstage, these guys were buddies. Rey Mysterio feels that Roderick Strong turned to the dark side. He lost all of Rey Mysterio's respect. And you know how Rey Mysterio is when it comes to respect and loyalty. As Mysterio throws Roderick Strong back into the ring. Roderick Strong trying to get to his feet in time, and he does. But Mysterio catches him with a drop kick. Folds Roderick Strong, and Strong has to take a breather. But Rey Mysterio! Over the top goes Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio right to the face of Roderick Strong. Right to the face of Roderick Strong. Caught him with an elbow, did Mysterio. Knife edge chop, bounces back. Strong with a drop kick. Picture perfect drop kick, and this match has been primarily on the outside. Face first goes Mysterio as Roderick Strong. No Bobby Fish, no Kyle O'Reilly, no Adam Cole in the corner of Roderick Strong here tonight. Oh, caught him face first, flush on the knee, and now the backbreakers come into play. The backbreakers come into play here tonight. And you can just feel a new shift in the tide when it comes to Roderick Strong and another backbreaker. You can just feel the tension. You can feel the aggression. You can feel everything that Roderick Strong's been feeling for the past few months. Everything he's done so far in WWE has been a complete failure. He's failed. He failed to win the United States title. He failed to win the UK Championship. He failed to win the NXT title. He failed in becoming a member of Team SmackDown at the Survivor Series. He's been failing his whole WWE career, but that wasn't a fail, it was a success as Roderick Strong counters and the knee right to the back. He just felt the Undisputed Era was his last chance to be something here in WWE. And caught him with an instant fury, but not by the way he did it. Betraying one of his good friends in Sami Zayn. He's known Sami Zayn for years. And knife edge chop after knife edge chop. Mysterio counters. Mysterio on the top rope now. This does not bode well for Strong, but no. Caught him and cradles Mysterio and brings him down. Cradles Rey Mysterio and brings him down. And now Strong, but no, over. And now Rey Mysterio hooks up Strong. Mysterio hooks up Roderick Strong. Kick out. A kick out. And now Rey Mysterio drills Strong. Drilled him head first. Drilled Roderick Strong head first. The knife edge chops across the body. And Rey Mysterio licking his wounds. Trying to gain something back here. Huge forearm by Roderick Strong, and those forearms, the stiff elbows by Roderick Strong, and this is a dream match, ladies and gentlemen. Roderick Strong and Rey Mysterio, a versatile roster in SmackDown. You have AJ Styles, John Cena, Samoa Joe, Roderick Strong, Rey Mysterio, Adam Cole, Lars Sullivan, Bray Wyatt. You have so much on SmackDown. There's somebody for everybody. And Mysterio tried to go for an insecurity, countered. Strong now hooks him in. What a powerbomb! Powerbomb by Strong. Shoulders are down. Mysterio in trouble in a kick out. Had the legs over the arms in Roderick Strong to make it harder for Mysterio to kick out using his shoulders. And now Mysterio kicks Roderick Strong. Strong just fell down to the ground. You can just feel the fatigue coming through on Roderick Strong. And now over the top goes Mysterio. He hangs on. Drop. Saw Roderick Strong trying to break his balance, to break his... brings him down to Strong. And Strong just makes it look easy. Strong's making everything he does in that ring look easy at all. Right to the spine, another backbreaker. Another backbreaker. And now Strong goes from behind, brings him down face first. And Roderick Strong is feeling himself here tonight. And wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn, Sami Zayn. And he goes on Roderick Strong. On Roderick Strong. It is a brawl. It is a brawl here in San Jose. Strong and Zayn. And ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble just keeps getting bigger and bigger. And I mean literally with Lars Sullivan. And speaking of the Royal Rumble, one of the 2 World Championship matches. It's gonna be a banger as Samoa Joe, the current WWE Champion, is gonna defend that championship against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. And that is going to be huge. That is going to be an absolute hoss fight as the WWE Champion Samoa Joe, dressed for a fight, but sure as hell eager to open his mouth and speak the truth. And that man right there, the WWE Champion Samoa Joe, he sure as hell has. And ladies and gentlemen, confirmed for next week's show, AJ Styles will address the WWE Universe and talk about his future following his loss against Samoa Joe. And as well as next week, the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, The Revival, make their championship in-ring debut. And that is going to be special. And as well, just confirmed by the general manager, Bret Hart, Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton. And if Joe wins, Orton is banned from ringside during the WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event, as Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, takes on the Scottish Psychopath, the Scottish Terminator, or I like to call the right-hand man for Shane McMahon, Drew McIntyre. And Johnny Gargano came out here last week and he said that I want to be in the main event. I want to be in the Royal Rumble because I finally got Tommaso Ciampa off my back. I beat Tommaso Ciampa, and Tommaso Ciampa is never gonna mess with me again. And now Johnny Gargano is looking forward to the future, not toward the past. And Johnny Gargano, he's definitely made a couple of enemies during his short stint on SmackDown so far, and one of them is the United States champion Rusev. Rusev called Johnny Gargano a pipsqueak. You know Gargano was eyeing that United States championship, but another thing, Drew McIntyre, another man who was eyeing the United States championship. Rusev better watch his back, because he has not one, but he has two eligible, very worthy contenders for that United States championship. And Drew McIntyre definitely been a real controversial figure as of late. Quote unquote ran Kevin Owens out of the WWE and is the right hand man of Shane McMahon. Anything Shane McMahon has a problem with, Shane doesn't solve it. It's Drew McIntyre that solves it. Perfect example of that was at the Survivor Series, was when Drew McIntyre attacked Kevin Owens and allowed Shane McMahon to keep his job. We haven't seen Kevin Owens ever since. And Drew McIntyre, you can just feel it. And I mean it. When I'm about to say, I mean it. Drew McIntyre is a future world heavyweight champion. McIntyre always determined, always focused, never is caught by the wayside is Drew McIntyre as Gargano and McIntyre stare each other down. This is the main event of SmackDown here tonight, and Gargano on McIntyre throwing the rights is Johnny Gargano. And now Johnny with right hands to Drew McIntyre. McIntyre brings him down, and McIntyre with a boot. McIntyre with a huge boot right to Gargano. And now, oh no, lifts Gargano up. Power bomb. Gargano bounced off the mat following that power bomb. And now Gargano trying to get to his feet. He does. McIntyre. Oh, the clothesline absolutely collides with the turnbuckle. And Johnny Gargano and a knee right to the jaw. Knee right to the jaw. And Gargano going toe-to-toe with a near 300-pound man in Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre definitely. Oh, what a spine buster by Drew McIntyre. The shoulders are down here. Gargano in big trouble, and a kick out by Gargano. Drew McIntyre just absolutely powerful, just brought down Johnny Gargano. Brought down Gargano, and look at this. McIntyre just telling Gargano, is that all you got? Is that all you got? And now he's going to throw Gargano to the outside. And Johnny Gargano, the never say die, the never say quit attitude of Johnny Gargano. Gargano trying to get to his feet here. Both of these guys have punched their ticket in that 30-man Royal Rumble match as Gargano now. Gargano with right hands. Gargano with rights. Beating the hell out of Drew McIntyre. Huge knife edge chop. Huge knife edge chop by Johnny Gargano. And Gargano with a drop kick to McIntyre. McIntyre stumbled. McIntyre stumbled. McIntyre stumbled. Another drop kick on one knee. McIntyre back up. Brings him down with the Northern Lights. Beautiful suplex by Gargano. And McIntyre kicks out. And McIntyre, with the strength, trying to lift him up, but it didn't work as McIntyre now, picture perfect German suplex, absolutely landed on the back of his head. Did Johnny Gargano, and now Drew McIntyre hooks him in, brings him down. And ladies and gentlemen, this guy, he is definitely one of the top picks in the Royal Rumble match. It has to be Drew McIntyre. If you don't have a pick in who's going to win the Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre better be one of them. This guy's the perfect candidate to be a world champion. Oh, you could say the same for Gargano. But right now, Johnny Gargano was not in the best of a condition in the middle of that ring with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is absolutely having his way with Gargano, and what a clothesline makes Gargano sit back up. And Gargano down. Gargano catches him with the side of the head. Gargano catches McIntyre on the back of the head with that kick. And Gargano insecurity, and Gargano, the strength of Johnny Gargano. The strength of Johnny wrestling, but no. Drew McIntyre, absolutely. Almost took Gargano's head off with that lariat. And now, right in the corner, stomping away at Johnny wrestling. Ooh, caught him right flush on the side of the head there. And now Gargano rolls up McIntyre, rolls up the big man, and this may be it. Might have gotten him here. Kick out though. Kick out from McIntyre, and now Gargano, picture perfect Hurricane Rana. What a Hurricane Rana, and it makes McIntyre roll out of the ring. But wait a minute, Gargano, DDT, my goodness. DDT right on the apron, and Johnny Gargano is absolutely feeling it. And if you do not know who Johnny Gargano is, you do not know how he goes in that ring, you are getting one hell of a sample as Gargano throws himself against McIntyre. And McIntyre's still getting up on his feet. And Gargano, DDT on the outside. Holy hell! McIntyre is just stumbled. He was stumbling, and now McIntyre is down as Gargano rolls him over, hooks the outside leg, and kick out by McIntyre. And McIntyre is still bringing the fight to Gargano. And look at this, oh my God, look at this McIntyre, the inverted Alabama slam. And wait a minute, Gargano is still in it. Gargano saying you said it before. You have to kill me to beat me. And Gargano now is on fire. Gargano's on fire. He has McIntyre on his shoulders. Drills him. Drilled the big man. And now, center of the ring. Gargano escape. Gargano escape. The Gargano escape is the center of the ring. Gargano escape. Center of the ring, and Drew McIntyre, what a right by McIntyre, and look who's coming down. Rusev the United States champion, McIntyre. Oh, Glasgow kiss. A distracted Johnny Gargano hit with the Glasgow kiss. And now McIntyre is tuning up the band. Oh my God! Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar is back! Brock Lesnar is back! Brock Lesnar! German suplex to the United States champion! Rusev trying to get him a piece of Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar is a hot commodity! German suplex right to the champion! Turns the champion inside out! Holy hell! Brock Lesnar is here! Brock Lesnar is here! The referee got out of dodge! And look at this! McIntyre trying to throw right at Lesnar! And Brock Lesnar absolutely throws McIntyre across the ring! Through McIntyre across the ring! And now, oh my God! Brock Lesnar cleaning house! And oh no! Johnny, get the hell out of there! And Gargano now! Gargano gonna fight back! Oh, what a jab by Lesnar! German suplex! Right to Brock Lesnar, and McIntyre just stayed down. And Brock Lesnar is cleaning house, my God! Landed right on the back of his head. Brock Lesnar is back. Hooks him in. Hooks him up. F5. And the Beast is back. Brock Lesnar is back. And Brock Lesnar just stamped his flag right on the SmackDown ground. Brock Lesnar absolutely cleans house here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time.